Ring of Honor's final battle is this Friday. And it'll be interesting to see what happens because this is Ring of Honor's probably one of their bigger shows of the year, one of their end of the year shows. And it'll be interesting to see what happens there because a lot has gone on with this card in general. We'll just go right into it. The Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin will face Donovan Dijak. Oh, I'm sorry. Dijak is on the Guns team. I apologize. Dijak and the Guns will face the Cabinet, Rhett Titus, Kenny King, and Caprice Coleman in a six-man. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there because I don't really know, excuse me, how the Guns will react to having Dijak as their partner, let alone their chemistry as a team. The Cabinet has been a well-oiled team, even though they've had basically the Donald Trump gimmick of making wrestling great again. It's not that it's bad. It's that it's really bad, even for them. I mean, the All Night Express went on being the the sergeant of shoulders, the champion, the fucking thing of champions. I don't fucking know what the fuck they are. It's been so long since they've said what the fuck they are. The chairman of champions and fucking Caprice is a fucking minister or something. I don't fucking know. All I fucking know is that the Cabinet will win this match because I don't know how the Guns and Dijak will be as a team. I know how the Guns are as a team, and if it was just the Guns by themselves, we'd have a different outcome here. But, this could be a way to push Dijak in a new direction. So we'll just see what happens. Next up, Colt Cabana versus Dalton Castle. And that'll be a very interesting match for sure. Cabana has been there just to put the new guys over. So I feel like this would be a big win for Castle. But I wouldn't be surprised if Colt got the win because he desperately needs a win in Ring of Honor for sure. Next up, Silas Young versus Jushin Thunder Liger. And that, just looking at this card, out of everything here, that is the biggest shocker out of everything. Fucking Liger in a Ring of Honor ring. It's not that it hadn't happened before. In fact, I don't even know if it's happened before. I don't know. It might have, and I just might be stupid right now, just not remembering. But I don't remember him being in Ring of Honor. Maybe for a few shows here and there back in the day. Facing people like Bryan Danielson, but I don't recall him ever. Maybe for War of the Worlds because of New Japan and Ring of Honor's working relationships, that would make sense. Just looking at it now, maybe he's had a television title match, maybe, against Lethal down the line. But I don't remember Liger being in Ring of Honor for the life of me. I don't remember it. So that'll be a very special treat for those who have never seen Liger before in America. That'll be a special treat for the guy who's still going strong today. After, God, how long he's been fucking going. It's fucking great. And I feel like right now, does he have any titles? Is this like a title match or anything? It doesn't say there's a title match. Because, no, he didn't hold any titles, which is kind of weird because, Liger held a lot of fucking gold back in the day. But I don't think he has any belts at the moment. So there isn't any special match. It's just Silas probably wanted to face fucking Liger, and Liger accepted. So with that, I feel like Liger will win just because it's Liger, and you need to showcase these guys. And most of the time when New Japan talents come to Ring of Honor, they win in Ring of Honor rings. So it's if that's going to happen, then Liger will win. Next up, in a non-title match, the reason I say that is because Cody Rhodes is now the Global Force Wrestling Next Gen Champion. Now, for those who don't know what that is, first of all, Global Force Wrestling is still a thing. Yes, it's still alive. They're probably living off the fucking gold market. But Cody Rhodes as the champion is a hell of a good start for a revival of Global Force Wrestling. In fact, the Global Force Wrestling title will be on the line tonight against El Ligero in a WCW Internet Championship versus Global Force Wrestling Next Gen title match. They'll be interesting to see that for sure. But it depends, because if Cody Rhodes wins that title for title match, we could possibly see WCPW Gold defended in Ring of Honor this Friday. So it could be even a Global Force Wrestling title match. We don't know. But nonetheless, Cody Rhodes faces Jay Lethal, which will be probably the match of the night, let alone a late match of the year candidate. I don't know what they'll do here. I really don't. Either man can win this one. I don't know. But for the sake of Cody just being a champion and Lethal not having anything going on right now, I feel that Cody will win this one. And if there's a title on the line, he will possibly retain it. Speaking of titles, for the first time ever, the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championships will be decided for this tournament that has been going on for a while, as the team of Kushida, Lio Rush, and Jay White will face the New Kingdom, made by Matt Taven, which also has TK O'Ryan and a man who I've known for a while, Vinny Marseglia. And it is a great night for the Kingdom. Not that anything against Kushida, Lio Rush, and Jay White. I feel like the Kingdom needs us more. And what better way to say they told you so than to be the first ever World 6-Man Champions of Ring of Honor. Speaking of tag teams, we have the Young Bucks defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships against the Briscoes, Jay and Mark Briscoe. Again, they won it. The Bucks won it the last pay-per-view in a ladder war, so it makes sense that the Bucks would retain here. Next up, we have the semi-main event, if this card is top to bottom correct. A 4-corner survival match for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, as the current champion, Marty Scurll, defends against Dragon Lee, a former television champion in Will Ospreay, and the former television champion in Bobby Fish. Now, for those who don't know, during a UK tour, Ospreay defeated Fish for the title, which 2 days later, he lost it to Marty Scurll. This will be, as far as I know, Scurll's first appearance with Ring of Honor, and as the World Television Champion. So it would make sense for Scurll to retain here, because if he has the belt for a while, it would bring credibility overseas, and, he goes to WCPW from time to time. We may see the television title defended in a WCPW ring. Try saying that 5 times fast. Finally, Adam Cole faces Kyle O'Reilly in a Ring of Honor World Championship match, defending the title. Some have said this will be a fight without honor, which would make sense. As far as we know, as far as I'm looking at, that is not the case as of yet. But I feel like it's Kyle's time to win the belt. I mean, Cole's held it for a while, but we could see some Bullet Club interference. We don't know, but I feel like Kyle will take it. It's his time to do it. If any time, it would be now. And with that in mind, Ring of Honor's final battle is this Friday. And if anything else happens, any matches happen, we'll let you know.